Hello everyone, welcome to this amazing session on MS Excel. Excel is a powerful spreadsheet software that has become an essential tool for everyone. In this video, I'll be covering on few basic functions of MS Excel, which are average, sum, autofill, AUTOSUM, minimum, maximum, and count. Today, I have taken a data set of few students with their marks in three subjects. Let us start with the sum function by calculating the total marks of Abhigyan. So, I am giving the column name as total marks. Now, before we start, we need to keep in mind that the function always starts with the equal to sign. Equal to sum. Double click on the sum. Now we need to give the range for which we want to calculate the sum. So I will be selecting the cells. Now closing the bracket and enter. So here we are with the answer 217. So this is the total marks of Abhigyan. Now what if we want to calculate the average of physics marks? Average again equal to average. Here's the function, double click. Now we'll be selecting the range for which we want to calculate, closing the bracket and enter. So 71.7 is the average marks of physics scored by the students. Now what if I want to calculate the total marks of all these students and average of all these three subjects, but I don't want to write my function again and again. So I can use the autofill. What autofill does? When we need to fill the cells with the same pattern, we use the autofill. So what we need to do is select the cell, go the bottom right corner, a black plus line symbol will come. We need to click and drag and we will be getting the answers. So here it is. So we can horizontally also do it. We need to select the cell, bottom right corner, plus sign will come and drag. So here's the same pattern which is following. That's why it is easily calculated using the autofill. Now next we have is maximum and minimum. What if I want to know the maximum score scored in physics and minimum score scored in physics? So I will be using maximum equal to, so the function is max. I need to again tell the range for which I want to calculate, bracket close. So maximum score scored in physics is 99. Now minimum, the function is min. Now again we will select the range. So minimum score scored in physics is 43. Now what if I want to know for chemistry and maths? So again we will use the autofill. Just select and drag. So here it is. For minimum, select and drag. So we got the answer. Now the next function we are going to talk about is AUTOSUM. For that we need to delete this data just for a while. So the AUTOSUM function is used to calculate the sum of the adjacent row or the adjacent column. So the AUTOSUM function is available under the Home tab in the editing section. So this is the AUTOSUM function. We need to just click on it and it automatically selected the adjacent row for calculating the sum. We need to press enter to get the answer, and here it is. The AUTOSUM function calculated the total marks of Abhigyan. So we will again drag to get all the total marks. So lastly we are going to talk about as the count function. So count function is used to calculate the count of any number of variables. So if you want to know how many students are there in the dataset, or how many physics scores are there, or how many chemistry scores are there, we will use the count function to get the count of it. So double click on it and select the range for which we want to know the total count. So selecting it, bracket close and enter. So there are 10 physics marks given in the dataset. So with this, we come to the end of our session. Thank you.